If you're a business owner thinking about selling in the next few years, you're probably not losing sleep over market conditions. You're asking bigger questions. Questions like, will my family actually be secure after this? And how much of this sale do I get to keep? I'm Sue Derlago, a senior wealth advisor, financial planner, and certified exit planning advisor. For over 20 years, I've worked with business owners, professionals with corporations, and families with complex financial lives, typically with 1 million or more in assets or a significant liquidity event ahead. I understand that your worries are different, and so your needs are different too. This is what we call your wealth gap. It's the difference between the wealth you've already built outside of your business today and the total wealth you will need to support the lifestyle that you want in the future. For most business owners, that gap is expected to be filled by the sale of their business. Understanding this gap is critical because it tells us how much value your business must ultimately deliver for you to exit with confidence. Before we talk about what your business might be worth, I start by building a personal financial plan around the life you want after the sale. We look at things like your lifestyle spending, family commitments, future goals, and how long that money needs to last. Once we know your required number, we can then clearly see, do you already have enough? Or is there a wealth gap that your business value and deal structure need to close? As a certified exit planning advisor, I work with valuation and merger and acquisition professionals to connect the dots between your business value and your personal plan. If there's a shortfall, we look at solutions. One might be we look at growing value before you exit, or adjusting timing, or rethinking assumptions. Your exit strategy should be built around your family's needs, not just a number on a report. One of the biggest fears I hear from owners is, I don't want to hand a huge portion of this sale over in taxes if there's a better way to structure things. And you're right to feel this way. When you turn a lifetime of work into a meaningful amount of capital, the stakes go up. I coordinate with your accountant and tax lawyer to make sure tax efficiency is built into the plan before the deal closes and not after. I don't replace your tax team. I make sure everyone is working from the same playbook. We look at estate planning, insurance, and family structure so that your family isn't left with confusion and financial chaos when the stakes are highest. Up until now, your largest asset has probably been your business. After the sale, that value often becomes a portfolio, and that can feel very different. My core role as a wealth manager is to design an investment strategy that's built around your goals, your time horizons, and your capacity for risk. Create different buckets for short-term liquidity, long-term growth, and legacy or philanthropy, and build a plan for tax-aware withdrawals and cash flow so you know how your lifestyle will be funded year after year. In short, I help you manage that new wealth with the same intention and discipline you brought to your business. Here's the reality. You might sell a business once or twice in your lifetime. I help business owners navigate exit every day across every kind of company and situation. That's the advantage of having someone in your corner with a team who's done this hundreds of times. We bring perspective, pattern recognition, and a calm hand when the decisions feel overwhelming and the stakes feel personal, because they are. You probably have a great accountant, a lawyer, maybe a broker. My role is to quarterback your exit from a personal financial perspective and stay with you as your dedicated wealth manager after the sale. If you're considering an exit and your situation is complex, whether that's multiple corporations, significant assets, or family considerations, we'd welcome a confidential conversation. You can reach me at derlagowealth.ca. Thanks for watching.